Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, Path Trading Partners, along with Bob Iacchino. Bitcoin just breaking out. Let me zoom in here. Sorry, wrong way. Breaking out. Really nice horizontal channel. You can see right here with the declining rotation zone. Had some buyers step in repeatedly by right around this 9,300 level. So that's a real key level to watch right now. Don't normally watch tails as much as bodies, but there's just these two left behind. The last two times they tried to break down out of this channel. Just keep an eye on that. That's going to be the first level that I'm going to be watching. Should it continue to sell off here, we're getting some accelerated price action now, starting to sell off. This is generally when it picks up on Sunday afternoon, early evening. Should we rally again? Rotation zone's coming in about 94.57. I'm watching 9,500. Above 9,500, that's the top. You can see this candle bodies right here, this spike high. Just missing these candle bodies, but it's also right around that 9,500 round number that so many people target. So that's the key level to the upside. Should we reverse, that's the area I'll be watching. Then minor resistance about 95.50, but major we still have this 96.07, so 9600. Now if we get below 9300, there was a support shelf right here, about 92.70, and below 92.70, there's a huge vacuum. So you see here, we had this spike low all the way down. What I'd be watching for before then is this little support area right in here. If you can follow my cursor to the left, let me put a line in there right around, well, it'd help if I made the line a color we can see. There we go. So that's, let me thicken it up a little. So you see that's the next area I'd be watching, right around 91.50 and then 90.50 to the downside. Those are all the key levels should the sell-off continue below 9,300. But remember, 9,300 is the first level I'm watching. The rotation zone is still favoring downward pressure. And now we come down to the daily chart. Right below that 91.50, we have the rising 50. So about 91.20 to 91.50, very key support area. On a continued breakdown, that's the definite area I would be watching. Now first cross the rotation zone, but we're in consolidation. We keep getting stuck. Look how long we've been stuck in this consolidation. So every time it rallies up here, you know, especially above 9,900, there's a lot of selling pressure and there's some buying pressure. I mean, we are still making higher lows. So buyers are stepping in still at a higher level. So that's what, again, I'm focused on that 9,300 level. And then we still have our levels down below here. If we did break below 9,050, 89.28 to 88.77. So I'd split the difference right around 8,900 again, but that'd be the zone I'd be watching. Then 88. We have a little cluster around 8,800, then it just happens to come in at 87.05, which is a major area on any sell-off. If we did have a big sell-off in Bitcoin, 8,700 is my preferred level to watch. That's about it. Just going to keep watching this and see if the breakdown continues going into Sunday night trading. Talk to everyone soon. Bye. Oh, sorry. I forgot about Ethereum. That was rather silly of me. So Ethereum, we had a nice little horizontal channel breaking out of there. Now we're getting some decent separation in the rotation zone on any rally. 235. Let me mark that off. Why are my lines coming in? Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Let me see this. Sorry for the little delay here. All right, it is still. There we go. 235 is the first area of resistance. We rallied through there. I'm going to be watching just above the other side of the rotation zone, right in this area here, about 237.50. So those are the key areas on any rally I will be watching. If we did get above 237.50, you got two it's really 237.50 to about 238 is it's a little support. We call these windows where there's a little. There you go. That's the real area on any rally. I'm going to be watching between those two black lines, and then above there, if we did, then I'd be watching for 240. Then let's see. If we got above 240, we're watching this other prior support wedge right in here. And remember, you can always do Gann projections, which if we start rallying, I will look to, but the next major area is about 242.50. Sell-off is just like Bitcoin. We just covered it. It's starting to sell off. So what are we watching if this sell-off continues? The real major area, there's not much. See, this is where it gets tricky, because there's another sort of void here from the last area. That's what jumps out at me right in here for a interim level, about 230.14, so 230, and then 220. Then we'd be looking for the 225.50. Let's switch out to that daily chart, because let's see where we're sitting. So a few days ago we closed just briefly below the rotation zone, but popped back in it, stayed in it. Now testing that other end of the rotation zone. So we're at a very key level right now. And you see that level I marked off is right where that daily close was. So that 230 level, should we break below this 232.50 area? 230 is very key. Then, all right, so 226, 222, 218.60 coming in with the rising 50. Those are all the downside levels we have right now. That's what we're focusing on to the downside. Let me clean up some of these other levels. And just waiting for it to get it. We've been in consolidation also, and now it's starting to, rotation zone on the daily is starting to weaken. It's starting to roll over on the 8. The 21's starting to flatten out. So really focus, the key level, focus on the longer term, close below 230, or at least a quick move below 230 is shifts from bullish mode on Ethereum to down to neutral bearish. So, and we'll start watching for that bigger pullback. Thanks again to everybody who supports us. Please click the like buttons. We started to do more live streams. We had some people on a live stream to work out some issues this afternoon. Hope everybody's enjoying the videos, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.